Hey YouTubers, I happen to have a little extra money this month, so I swung by the Survival Center and picked up some wheat and a couple of other things. Um, you see, I've basically been going through a lot of my wheat stores over the year. It's been like 2 years since I bought wheat, but and I've probably taken out about half my supply just by running it through my bread machine. So I thought I'd pick up some more. Loaded up the bug out vehicle with 6 gallon buckets of hard red wheat. They're about $30 each, 29 and change, and they're like packed with oxygen absorbers to the point where it sucks in the sides and squeezes it. It's like you can hardly even hear it rattling in there. Except for one, this one right here, it rattled around in my car too much, or truck, and I think the seal got broke. But anyway, I'll put that on the head of the list for the wheat that I use. Of course, wheat, when it's protected, it'll last like 30 years. Supposedly, some wheat in the pyramids that's like 2,000 years old, some of that still sprouts. So it's like a cool, dark place. That's exactly what you need. Well, anyway, my back room where I store all this stuff, it's a ground floor and it's in the dark. So yeah, this stuff will probably last quite a while. I also picked up some yellow corn. That one right there, that 6 gallon bucket there. I got that partially because I'm going to try making cornbread, but also there's situations where if you have like beggars at your house saying, "Hey, do you have any food, governor?" You can give them a little bag of corn and say, "Well, I'm down to the corn," and then basically they will not come back unless they are starving, and by then I will have bugged out. Um, I have about 2 years ago I bought this red feather butter, this canned butter, and it's good stuff. It's very rich compared to margarine, so it's an acquired taste. If you're if you're actually used to eating the artificial stuff, the real butter tastes a little funny. But it certainly is easy to get used to once you start eating it. But anyway, um, I bought another one of these. I think it was like $80 or something like that. But now I'm going to rotate all this stuff through the fridge and utilize it to prevent it from getting too old. And I'm going to throw that one back in my stock. And eventually I'll pick up another one. I'd like to have 2 cases on hand at all times. Bought these Gamma Seal lids so that I can open a bucket of wheat and then or beans or whatever and slam it back down with that easy open lid. Highly cool. Oh, I also got some lentils too. Really easy to cook and quick. Um, let's see. I also picked up this Mountain Stew blend, and if I like it, I will buy a case or two. And I've heard of Yoder's bacon. It's like pre-cooked bacon in a can. Lasts a long time, and you can pull it out, and it's like bacon. Well, anyway, this is beef chunks. The lady at the survival store said that it was good, so I'm going to go ahead and try that. And I also bought hamburger. And the thing about this is the canning process basically cooks this stuff. So I'm going to try this as well, and if I like this as well, I'll probably order a few cases of that too. I also, pick up powdered eggs periodically, but I get that from Wilcox Farms. I ordered that online. I'm a member of the member support brigade of the Survival Podcast, so we get like 10% off of things from Wilcox Farms. But the cool thing is, whenever I run low on eggs, I just pop one of these things out, and then when I'm done with it, I just throw the food saver thing on there and pressure it or pull it back down to a vacuum again, and then it'll last pretty much as long as I need it to. So that's about it. I'm on sleep deprivation because I'm a graveyard shift worker and it's now 5 p.m. But I don't have to work tonight, so that's cool. So I think that's about it. Maybe I'll give you a review of the beef chunks and the hamburger when I use them, and let you know. One thing I have noticed that's pretty cool. I used this tomato powder. I bought a big, huge case of this stuff, and I didn't use it for a while. But what I'm doing, I got a recipe for tomato sauce, and it tastes like tomato sauce. Just 4 parts water and 1 part pardon me, tomato powder, and you've got tomato sauce. And I haven't made spaghetti sauce with it yet, but I think I will. Maybe I'll use some of that Yoder's hamburger. And I've also got these dried mushrooms. I think I might try a total survivalist spaghetti dinner one of these days. Oh man, let's see. Oh, I forgot to add more sprouts. I should have bought more sprouting seeds at the survival store. But I didn't see them on the wall, so maybe they don't have them. Anyway, I like to keep a lot of mung beans and alfalfa seeds handy so that I can keep my sprouting trays going, because I eat those sprouts every day. I'm a big fan of this organic shortening too, so I stock a good stack of that. And basically, whenever I grind my wheat, I do it about twice a month. I grind enough for the big bin in my kitchen and this vacuum bottle here. And then I pull it down to a vacuum with the food saver, and then it keeps it from oxidizing. Good stuff. Then of course I got the standard goodies. I like this organic chicken soup, and I like this organic lentil soup. My lentil soup isn't as good as this, and I've got to work on that. Because if you can make really good soup, man, you've got food for a long time. Well, still got the big stack of toilet paper, big bunches of paper towels, a bunch of new clothes up in that box, and yeah, the prepping continues. I just happened to have a little bit of extra time and quite a bit of extra money, so I thought I would stock up a little bit more on this food that I use anyway. The coolest thing about this homemade bread and pancakes and whatever else I happen to make, the coolest thing is that it's cheaper than buying bread at the store. It's better for you because you know exactly what's in it. and and on top of that, you have the added bonus of an increased food security level, because I can that's probably 2 years worth of bread for me, easy. I mean, way easy. Actually, it's probably more like a little bit, maybe 3. But of course, if I ran into a serious shortage situation, I'd be eating a heck of a lot more bread to keep those hunger pains down. Well, I guess that's about it. So keep prepping. Don't let these fairly stable times that we're in make you lax. Keep rotating your food supplies through, and try to incorporate staples like wheat, beans, lentils. I'm even going to try some of that corn, and and it's cheaper and it's better for you, and it increases your food security. So I guess I'll let you go. Later.